Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man actor was relieved it's not annoying and woke. Hear me out. I did check out the first episode and I kind of do agree with the fact that it is not annoying, but come on, it is woke as woke can get. The showrunner believes Hudson Thames probably just misspoke. So what Hudson said, my biggest fear was that it was gonna be annoying and woke, and it wasn't. And I was like, yes, this is great. It is so well written. Like, it feels real. I'm the oldest of 5 boys, so I feel like I kind of know what's happening in their lives and in high school, and it feels like it was doing that justice. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about the fact that it is set in high school and he is a teenager. That's not the woke part. Okay, let's talk about everything else outside of the high school. I checked first episode and I don't know about the second one, but I do agree with this Reddit post. So these are the boxes that we're gonna check for the wokeness level. One of most diverse cast in any MCU projects. Peter is attracted to a girl of color. His best friend is queer. The football jock is a kid who is determined to prove he's not there just for the scholarship, but for the education to tear down the dumb jock stereotype. I'm not just a footballer and a sportman, I'm also really smart. Also, the football jock is followed home by the cops because he is black. Yeah, he's black. Spider-Man captures a young woman after she stole some cash, but after talking to her, finds out she's homeless and decides it's important to forgive her because of circumstances. So if you're a criminal but you're homeless, it's fine, and let's also give you a job while we're at it, because that kind of happened. Characters are gender swapped to ensure more representation, but also to give them new and interesting backstories. The show has important message and is genuinely woke in the way the word is meant to be used. So we are not hating. It is not annoyingly woke, but it is woke. With a black showrunner and gay black man doing the voice of Norman, I truly hope Thames didn't hurt his show from getting the chance it deserves, based on the quote that he said. This is not a post about quality. Whatever your issue with the show are, I'm sure they are totally valid, and that's what the show should be judged on, not this woke nonsense, since the showrunner is actually trying to create an inclusive, diverse world. Yeah, I did check first episode, and in my opinion, nothing that was going on there was too much into my face. It was woke, but it wasn't annoying. However, I cannot speak for episode 2 and every episode that is to come. It might be just the start, it might be small now, but really diverging the whole story and putting emphasis on the woke representation instead of having a really entertaining Spider-Man comic style story and show. And like, Hudson Thames was worried that the show was woke, but then he changed his mind after seeing it. Makes no sense, because it is woke. It still is woke. Like him saying, oh no, never mind, it's not woke. What does that even mean? Well, let's go back to the article. It's not clear what Thames meant when raising the specter of a possible woke version of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and the partial transcript by Collider didn't immediately include further context or its interviewer's response to the MAGA-piled answer. Woke has become a catch-all phrase in recent years, usually deployed online to denigrate anything that doesn't make white men the center of the universe. One of the updates featured in your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is a black Norman Osborn, played by Coleman Domingo. It reignites debates among fans about race-swapping existing characters versus creating new ones. This is one thing I really find annoying in this woke representation itself. So far, I'm not really annoyed by Osborn being black, but if him being black means he's better, badder, more goblin-y, I would find it really disturbing. Representation and inclusivity means actually giving attention to stories and tell us stories that are original, something that we can only connect a certain character, a certain race with that character. Once you gender swap, you are already, or race swap or whatever, you're already giving us the means to compare, and if the comparison doesn't really live up to it, we're gonna start hating on it. So doing that is really problematic in my opinion, and you have to do it right, and you have to keep attention or keep an open mind to every possible outcome. All right, let's check out episode 2 and further episodes and see how woke this show is gonna go. That's what I think. Let me know in the comment section what you think as well. And thanks so much for watching. See you guys. Bye.